on petroleum products.
Already, the Talata Mafara section in the Bacolori irrigation project has started double cropping, where rice and other crops are planted and harvested twice in a year. For the 2012-2013 farming season, over 610,000 farmers have been engaged to boost dry season farming. The Talata Mafara irrigation site, which is one of the major irrigation projects of the Ministry of Water Resources, has 23,000 hectares of land, out of which 11,000 hectares is currently being cultivated.
When you go to places like Bacolori, which has got 8,000 hectares of gravity, which is functional now, growing rice maybe 2 or 3 times in a year, and other crops, and you're employing that kind of, within that area, also about 8 persons, 8 members of the farming family per hectare. You can just imagine the number of people that you actually employ immediately and directly, right? And then the kind of income that you're generating, the kind of food production that you have, because you're talking about, for rice now, right now, is about 6 metric tons per hectare. So it's a lot of rice, and sometimes it will form into a glut.
Nowhere is the sign of the abundance from this project evident than at the Talata Mafara traditional market, where farm produce and livestock have been on the increase, making it a major point of convergence and sales of agricultural products from all over northern Nigeria. Under the Ogun-Osun River Basin, fish farming has been successfully introduced in the Oyan Dam.
We are Durante fish industry. The cage farming is being carried out on the Ogun-Osun Oyan Dam. Our stocking is 7,000 at maximum, but at minimum we can stock 5,000 or nothing. So, and let's assume we stock 7,000, and we have like average of 500 grams, then we can get about 1.8 ton or close to 2 tons. We plan to expand. We have some space here, you can see the demarcations. These are the spots where we are still going to put more cages. So this is just for the starting. In full capacity, we can see maybe in a year we can get up to, depending on our own how we fast things, we can get maybe 30 tons or thereabouts. This is first in Nigeria, but I know later it's going to expand because we have more dams.
Across the 12 river basin development authorities, there are signs of change.
A lot of work is going on presently. The different river basins have large expanse of land under cultivation. We have been working on them to expand the land area under cultivation, and to ensure that farmers also have access to this. For most of the time, in time past, they have only cropped once, but now efforts are being made to crop twice. Like in Bacolori, they harvested the first cropping around May, June, and they have planted the second cropping. Same for the Hadeja Valley, same also for the South Chad irrigation project. So the production, it's on the increase now, and we believe that in a short while the desire of government to stop the importation of rice especially would be realized. Most of the river basins also have set up mills to process the rice. This is to complement what the Ministry of Agri is doing. The Ministry of Agri has already imported several rice mills to be set up in different parts of the country. This is to help in the processing of rice, because the complaint about Nigerian rice in the past has been the fact that the processing is poor. There is a lot of sand and a lot of breakage, but then